One of the most hardest things that's still holding you back from at your true self is toxic relationship. In this episode, we're gonna dive deeper about toxic relationship. If you think that toxic relationship is something sounds bad or negative for yourself, I'm not gonna talk about how to overcome it because that's your choice. But in this episode, I'm gonna talk about the good things about toxic relationship. So watch till the end. Hello beautiful soul, welcome back with me Cindyaco. If you're new in this channel, I share about self-love, self-transcendence, self-growth, and everything that help you become authentically powerful. You are a powerful and purposeful being. You are here for a reason and you have all you need to be powerful. Everything that you are looking for is already within you. You can be as powerful as you are. In order to become authentically powerful, you need to know what's holding you back from at your true self. Like negative thoughts, old habits, old patterns that not serve you anymore, that don't match with your vibration right now. Also, you need to pay attention to your relationship. Every time you connect or having a relationship with every people or everybody that you meet, there is an energy transmit, which is you share and you connect with another energy. Either you let those energy affect your energy or you invite the energy to them. So you need to realize that energy transmit happen. Realize your energy, how you feel about yourself after you connect with those people. Either you feel more positive, more lift up, or you feel energy drained, or you feel more inferior, not comfortable. Everything that you feel, you need to pay attention to your energy after you connect with people, because that's your clue. So the good thing number one is everybody has a different time frame and a different level of consciousness. You can watch in my previous video about level of consciousness. When you are born, you raised up by your family, either your people who raise you up with a different level of consciousness. That's why every people can perceive life differently. There are so many kind of you in the eyes of people. Different eye, different perspective. And how they perceive life based on their experience, based on knowledge they attain, lessons they've learned, and so many factors. Your job in this life is not to make other people understand you, but your job in this life is to understand yourself. So before you know others, be clear first about yourself, because you only meet people as deep as you have met yourself. Every relationship you have is a mirror. You can see yourself from another people. Energy is something that you can feel. Your job is not to make others similar with you, but your job is to know yourself first. Know which level of consciousness you are right now. If you are still in the third dimension, it means you are still attached to your ego and every attachment. Before I go further, I'm gonna explain about what is toxic. Toxic is something that's not good for yourself. That's why you need to release that toxic. So in order to become healthy, you need to release that toxic. And that's the same way with toxic relationship. But the difference is when you label people as toxic, you need to realize that toxic is not about that person. Toxic is about that behavior. It's about their attitude. It's about something that they still need to working on within them. And it has nothing to do with that person, and that's their journey. I found so many people are busy trying to fixing others because they feel others are different from them, but the one you should be responsible with is yourself. Your responsibility is to heal yourself. And when it comes to relationship, you can only love them, not trying to fix them. It's a different thing, because the highest form of love, the purest love, is a form of high vibration. In love, there's no needy, there's no attachment, which is there's no expectation or hoping something back. It's just a pure giving, it's a pure understanding. And within love is something that giving freedom and detachment. And when it comes to relationship, even though it's someone that you love or someone that you can't live without, you need to realize that your job in relationship is not trying to fix them, but come as a partner to grow together, unite together, how we can work together. Those relationships should become a vehicle for help you evolve, for help you grow to become a better version of yourself. Relationship itself is a vehicle, not as a goal. You need to learn to live independently with or without that relationship, because your soul, who you truly are, is a whole being. You don't need something outside to feel complete, to feel abundance, because you already abundance itself. You always enough. And if you feel that you're never enough, that's your ego. The tendencies of ego is to take control of yourself. And if you feel that you're never enough or you're always lacking something, you need to attach something to be good. You need to reach a goal to be good. That means you are not good enough right now. And if you feel that you are not good enough, that is ego. It means that you are hurt, and that's a part of you that need to be healed. Ego doesn't mean that bad or something that negative. It simply means you've been through something that hurt you, because ego is something that trying to protect yourself every time you feel hurt, disappointed, or threatened. And so if you want to become a better version of yourself, you need to deal with your ego. That's the same way when you want to have a healthy relationship, you need to be clear, you need to deal with your ego first. If you can understand yourself completely, you can understand others completely. If you already can deal with your own ego, your soul awakes. And if your soul awakes, there's only pure love, there's only high vibration, there's only enlightenment, there's only peaceful joy and pure energy that radiates from yourself. You can potentially be a toxic in relationship if you still nourish your ego. Before you understand others, you need to pay attention and understand yourself first. You need to pay attention which one you always nourish in yourself. If you still in low vibration or in third dimension, you can still needy, you can still be dependent to other people, you feel lacking something or having outside fulfillment, you need others to fulfill you. You always looking for happiness outside. Realize that the goal of the relationship should help you evolve, to help you grow and become the best version of yourself. If that relationship doesn't align with helping you back to your true self, or you didn't feel that your vibration increased or your vibration live up through that relationship, pay attention to what's holding you back to your true self. So the first good thing about toxic relationship is to help you increase your self-awareness, to help you mirroring about your own level of consciousness, about your own level of vibration right now and where you want to go. The most important thing is to work on yourself, to aware with yourself first. Second, the good thing about toxic relationship is to help you increase your self-awareness about privilege, to choose everything, to make a decision by your own. It means you live in present and you take your decision consciously. And when you take your decision consciously, there's no regret, because you realize that you are the one who choose every decision that you make. And you realize that everything is not happens to you, but it's happened for you. And that's beautiful. And if you live consciously, it means you fully realize that there's a difference between the relationship that nourishes your soul or the relationship that nourishes your ego. And the rest is upon you, because you make your own decision. You make your own choice. And the third good thing about toxic relationship is to increase your awareness about trusting your intuition. When you reach a point which is nobody you can trust, when you try to be authentically you and be you in the world that always constantly trying to change who you are, whenever you are on the alignment with who you are, the society always trying to change you, try to hold you back from being who you are through attachment and everything. That's why you need to pay attention to yourself, keep working on yourself, increase your self-awareness, especially if you are to trusting people or society anymore. You are not alone. The higher power, your spirit guides, or maybe you call the universe, God, or angels, always has your back, always protect you, so you will back to align with your true self. They always be there for you, and they always has your back whenever you forget who you are, whenever you lost your track, whenever you are in a hard moment, or whenever you need a light or a guide for your path. They always be there with you. Realize that you already blessed by a gift within you that called intuition. Intuition is a door that spirit guide can connect with you through your higher self. The higher your vibration, the easier and the more clear your spirit guides connect through your intuition, because you are in the vibration which is closer to the spirit guides that comes from the highest dimension. If you feel something that you should go but you are afraid to do that, then trust it, because your intuition always guides you to something greater, even though you can see it, but you can feel it. If you are aligned with your path, then the universe will send a guide as a synchronicities for you to go ahead. So trust them, trust your spirit guides, trust your intuition, and trust your true self. Intuition will always help you to align with your true self and to closer with your spirit guides, to come back home. That's all the good things about toxic relationship. Every people is in their own journey, and we are here to unite. We are here to help each other become a better version of themselves without forcing or expect something back. Yeah, that's all from me today. I wish you enjoy every relationship you have, and I wish that you can learn from every relationship you have. Everything is right for you, even though it's right to hurt, disappointed you, even though it's nurturing your soul, nurturing your ego, that's right for you at the right time if you can learn something through it. So be grateful for all of that. Keep on learning, keep on growing, keep focus on the good things, and you'll be good. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you can learn something through this video. You can put in a comment below. You can share to every people that still questioning about toxic relationship too. I hope this video helpful for you, and if you feel this channel helpful for you, for your self-growth, for your self-transcendence, subscribe and turn on the bell button so you can keep updating what you need to know to become the best version of yourself. I can't wait to hear good things about your self-transcendence improvement. If you would like to share your story, please let us learn together. I would love to learn from you too. See you again in my next video. Stay with me, cindyaco. Bye bye.